Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the series where we dive into and explore the cancelled Tomb Raider 10th anniversary game from Core Design. This is episode 4 and we're going to be finishing Greece today. I'm very excited. I won't go on too much, but if you have not liked or subscribed to the channel, I would absolutely love if you could do so. And that's about it. So sit back, get your coffee, relax and enjoy the video. Right. In the last video, we looked at St. Francis Folly and the Colosseum. So the plan today is we're going to look at Palace Midas, the Cistern, and the Tomb of Tihocan. So there should be, doing the math, if I can do it how I've planned it in my head, there are going to be 3 more episodes, including today. Okay, 3 levels per episode. I've got it all planned. I've got it all planned. Right, let's go look at Palace Midas. Very intrigued. Oh my god, I did not expect that. I've never seen this. For clarification, I have never seen this. This is brand new to me. Let's have a look. So this is the water you come out of, obviously, originally in the first game. Let's have a look. So is the... Yeah, so the dolphins are still there. Like, the tunnel's still there where you'd come out of the Colosseum. Let's have a look. Don't worry about that. We're not going to crash. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. So I've mastered this engine. I've mastered it. Look at that. It's huge. It feels massive. Which way do we go first? Let's go. Oh, there's a door. Oh my god, there's so much to explore. Okay, let's go left. Let's go towards the big room. So we've got the crocodile still here. Wow, look at this. Oh, I don't know where to go first. Okay, let's head upstairs first. Let's head up here first. Oh, okay, they added like a door here. Maybe these were going to be shut and we had to find a way to open them. Let's walk in. Now in the remasters, they opened this room up, so I'm intrigued. Okay. This looks very similar at the moment. Let's go in camera. Oh, they did! They did open the roof! Oh, that's so cool. I wonder if the remasters took inspiration from this then, out of curiosity. I wonder. Let me just put my arms up. Excuse me. I like to get comfortable, of course. I like to get comfortable. So they did open the roof up. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. The room, otherwise... excluding like a few little differences to the doors, does look quite similar at the moment, obviously. I presume they obviously had more in like in plan, more in mind. That's the word I'm thinking of. Can I go through this door? Can I glitch my way through? Okay, so this is the room with the spikes. Yes, they've changed the door entrances slightly. They've made them like a little bit grander. Very dark up here. Can I climb? I think it might be a dead end. Maybe. Oh. Oh, it's a spiral. Oh, that is grand. I'm obsessed. Did they not make the entrance for it then? Oh, okay. Oh, it's behind the box. Oh, it's behind the box. Oh, let's go look. That's cool. I love that. Can I move this box still? I don't think I can. See if I can glitch my way through. Oh, camera mode. Can I still pull this? No. So it's a spiral staircase instead to the side. That's really nice. Love that. If you heard my dog bark, he is fine. Might just be the postman. Oh, can I climb up there? Is there anything to climb? I wonder if they were going to add anything. Oh, am I supposed to climb up there? I'm going to try. No. Okay, it was worth a go. It was worth a go at least. Then you would go back down this way to like the normal route where you go over the spikes. But there's... Oh, the platforms are down. I wonder if you had to lift the platforms. A bit like an Anniversary, like Crystal Dynamics Anniversary. Let's have a look. That was a really lucky guess. Is there anything up here that's different? No, the monkey's still there. The pickup's still there. The cog. Okay. So there's not really a lot difference in there, except the staircase. I love that feature. That's a really nice addition. What about the room with the... I don't know the names of the rooms. The one with the pillar that falls and crushes the room. Let's have a look. Is this identical so far? I doubt I can make it collapse. Oh. Oh. Okay, they changed that slightly. It just used to be like a narrow staircase. Oh, I pulled the wrong one. I'm gonna pull it anyway and see what happens. I wonder if anything does happen. I doubt it. I'd be very surprised. No, nothing happens. Okay, it was worth looking though. It was worth looking. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use Lara to get to the very top then, but I can use camera mode. We can still use camera mode. Yeah, this is pretty much identical. So let's head back to the main room. So what about the water room with the fire? I feel like they would have done something to that, surely. No, they didn't. No, it's exactly the same. That's surprising. I feel like, I mean, unless there's a build that's already done something to this room. What's this? Oh, that's just one of the rats. Okay. No, they haven't done anything to this room. Interesting. I thought they might have done something to this one. We've got the save crystal there as usual. Right, let's get her out the water. So no, they haven't really done a lot to this room. I wonder if they've done anything with the room with the gold hand. That would be very intriguing. Okay. But I have to keep clicking out of camera mode so I can get her through. Because otherwise, we're going to crash. And we're not going to crash. Absolutely not on my watch. Right, where's the door? Is it there? Yes. I know this game too well, at least. So that's all the rooms in here. Okay, it looks very similar up there with all the switches. Is the pickup still there? The unreachable pickup? Yeah, it still is. That's cute. Let's have a look through here. So this is obviously where you put the gold bars. I presume most people watching this kind of know Tomb Raider 1 at least. Okay, this is upstairs. This is the same. There's the lion. Yeah, this is very similar. You can see like where I got focused on initially, like the Lost Valley, for example. Or like St. Francis Folly, the main room. Let me just have a drink, sorry. But obviously the game was never finished, so completely understandable. Right, let's get myself back out of here. I'm so glad I figured out this little trick. I'm so glad. Oh, is that right? Yes. So they did open up the ceiling in here. They did open it up, in fact. So I wonder if the remaster took inspiration because they added the open roof in a later patch. For anyone that remembers or didn't know. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's have a look down in like the big tall room. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to use camera mode a bit more in this level. Oh, look at these doors. They're so grand. Love them. Ah, look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Look how big and grand and tall and 3D and... Oh yeah, they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. The pickups are still there. It feels like enclosed, but in a good way. But it still feels big. Look at that. With the open sky. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm sure there's a way in camera mode you can move her around the map. I'm not sure how to do that, but we can still do what we want. You know, we can still succeed in what we're doing. If that makes sense. Look how big. It's huge. Oh my God. That is beautiful. So obviously, naturally, you would come out of here. Look at the big grand door. Oh, wow. And you would climb through here. But obviously, the room hasn't collapsed. So we can't do it properly. And you would climb up here and you would end up here. Look. Oh, look. Oh, like the ceiling and... Wow. Does this just keep going then? This is obviously added because I think it would have stopped there in the original. Cool. Cool. That is absolutely stunning. Wow. I love the added feature of more open roofs. I'd love to have seen them do something like that in the remaster. I will say that. So then we'd go through here. Have they done much in this room? No, so this room is identical to the classic. Literally identical. Obviously, like the lighting and the water looks a bit different and stuff. And well, I think this is like the classic water. It's just because the engine's been like updated. It looks strange. Is that the word? I absolutely love it in here though. This is, do you know what? This is one of my favorites. This is actually one of my favorite finds in here. This is one of my favorite levels anyway in Tomb Raider history. It's so big, it's so grand, it's stunning. It's stunning. So you would head down here. Have they changed much through here? Because obviously naturally you climb over there, you shimmy across. All the uneven floors they've changed, and it was really clever that they were doing this edition using the original game. I do think that's quite clever. Ah, what a universe it would have been. Or like what a timeline. Imagine if we had this finished. Yes, like this is identical. And then you would go down here. Again, the camera's quite difficult to drive. And this goes back into the main room where we started with the water. And you'd come around here and the lion's there. So they've added like these like vases and they've just made it bigger. Like it just feels bigger and more, you know. And then can we still go through here? Yes. So there's the lion. Is this identical still? Some of the pathing looks slightly different, but as a whole, it looks the same. And then this goes, oh my God. Okay. We're gonna come back to this. Let's get back to Lara. Oh, I love this room. This level is one of my favorites. Can I climb over here? Because before there's some Magnum pickups, I think, down here. I know my Tomb Raider. I know my Tomb Raider. There's the monkey, but they've added like a platform where you have to climb over instead. Clever. So let's run over to the other side now. Let's walk in here. I'm really excited. Oh, look at the open roof. It just feels huge. What the hell is all this? What's all this? Is this this replaced? I need to check something in a minute. Oh my God. This is completely brand new. Like completely. This was not in the original. They haven't updated it. This is new. The only thing I'm thinking is I need to backtrack. Let me backtrack. I need to understand how they've done it. So before, in the original game, this was just a plain room. There was nothing in here. There was nothing. Pretty much. Like, you had the entrance over here, which went to that room with the big door. I presume this is the new door. Oh. Oh my God. This is absolutely, this is my favorite we've seen so far. This is my favorite. This is incredible. So can we go in here? Oh, the door opened for me. Thank you very much. Can I can't see anything. Oh. I'm kind of, there's the save crystal. There should be a handle. Yes, there's a handle. I'm kind of guessing my pathing here. I'm so glad I know this game. Wow. Oh my God. If any of you know the original game, you know why I'm absolutely blown away, surely. You must understand. Especially if you've never seen this before. And I know there's a few of you guys that haven't. Because originally, so you would climb over there. This was an enclosed space. So you would, where's my camera? There'd be like, obviously the roof. There'd be a roof, yeah. And then you climbed out of a little gap, like in the wall here, and you jumped over onto this roof. You then slid down this side. I feel like I need to put a comparison in so you can see. And then you'd have this room. It was just like a room on its own, yeah? But instead, they've completely opened it up. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So I just want to understand. So let me come out of this room and I need to turn right. Because before, that's where the gold hand would have been. So have they changed? Have they changed it maybe? Yeah, they completely changed it. That's so cool. That is so cool. Wow, beautiful. So let's go. I wonder which pathing I was supposed to have. I presume I was supposed to go like the way I just went. But I feel if I go this way, I can get like a more open mind. Because I can visually see more. Sorry, I just hit my microphone. I wonder if she can fall without dying. Is that the... That must be the door. Hold on. No, ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. Let's go back. Because I think the original pathing would have been this way. What's that? I presume this would have been the planned pathing. Oh, this is stunning. Oh. What the hell? Where am I? Oh, we're gonna have to risk falling, aren't we? We're gonna have to. Where am I? Lara, get down. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna use camera mode. Oh, unless I could fall off there. Okay, hold on. Let me cook. Let's try this. There we go. I knew I'd find a way. This is beautiful. So this obviously was using the area with the gold hand, I imagine. But it's somewhat unrecognizable, which I love. It feels like fresh. It feels new. It feels like a lot of love went into this project, actually. And it's interesting to see how Crystal Dynamics and Core Design had their own interpretation. I know obviously Core Design were the original creators, and this is using their engine from the first game. However, it's interesting to see how different people interpret it. So how would you climb up? Wow, look at this. Yeah, so I think I recognize how this would have worked. I think. Is that a door? So that right, that's just spawned me back up. Okay. I wonder if I can jump over there. Oh, I can. How far can I go? Would I need to go all the way around? I think I do. Yeah, I need to go all the way around. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. We want to play as intended as much as possible. That's the whole point of this project. Just give me a minute. Oh, come on, Lara, you got to work with me, okay, babes? I want to see what history had in store for you. Right, long jump over there. Scary. Scary. Nearly there. We're nearly there. Right, I'm not gonna rush this. Not gonna rush this. I feel like that needs a running jump. Right, turn around, Lara. Come on. Turn around. Come on. There we go. Can I go through this door? What's in here? Oh, it brings you back up. Oh, I see. Okay. So is there more traversing? Oh! What? Is that? I see. So, was there going to be like a puzzle? I'm trying to think how this would have worked. Where's the gold hand? I'm trying to think where the gold hand would be. Is that a door? No. Unless it was going to be a door. No, it wouldn't. No, I don't think so. Where would the gold hand be? I presume they were like, they hadn't finished the pathing to it. So I presume like this would have been made bigger, because right now when you go through this door. Oh, hold on. Where am I? Yeah, you're like in the middle of the, right. The door's like there at the moment. And obviously they brought it down. So I presume they were going to like build it to go further down to this door. Does that make sense what I'm trying to say? I hope so. I know it's a bit complicated. Oh, look at the sun. So what's up here? Hold on. What's up here? Can I go through there? No, that's gated. I am really sorry. I'm not very good with the camera. I'm trying to think where the hand would be. I'm gonna have a look. Okay, I just did some research and I looked at Raidercast's video when he looked at the series about 5 years ago. Go follow him. And I'm not seeing where the hand might have been. So maybe they just hadn't developed it, finished it, because this room is completely different, obviously, from the original. and completely like expanded. So unless it was removed is what I'm thinking before they actually added it back in. I don't know. What was through here then? Yeah, like this level took a battering because they really were like changing it. So there's a lot of areas which are gone, which I presume they were going to like rebuild upon, but wow, like what an impression. What goes through here? Yeah, that goes back into the main room. That is absolutely stunning. Like this level has blown me away in the best way possible. So it's so sad. It's so cool that we get to see this, and I'm so glad that we have the opportunity to explore a piece of history like this. There's still a bit of sweetness to it, you know? There's still a bit of sweetness. Because I would have loved to have seen like what else they would have had in mind in the finished product of it. Even if we had, because I love Crystal Dynamics version of Anniversary. No, not everyone does, but I do. I have a lot of fun memories with it. However, I would have loved to have also seen this edition. But yeah, that was Palace Midas. I'm blown away. That is beautiful. Okay. I think we should now go look at the Cistern. Again, I have never seen this. Lara, is your hair okay? I mean, who am I to talk, you know? Okay, so still very similar. Slightly built upon. I'm very intrigued to see the main room. It looks like they worked on this, though. It looks like they made a start on this. And I presume there's obviously, wow, oh my God. I presume there's builds that have more in-depth things in it than this one, but you know, it's a hole you can go through forever, isn't it? There's always going to be something new. Wow, look at this. It's just things like that that I love. Like they just made this room bigger and like grander, and like the pipes make sense because we're in the cistern, you know? And then we've got the rat in there. The two rats, sorry, with the secret. We'll probably just fall down, to be honest, because the door's already open. Right, do I need to do it? Hold on. Maybe it's just an invisible door at the moment. It's fine, we'll get creative. Right, up we go. I mean, it changed the angle. It didn't open that door. And it didn't open that door. Hello? Oh, hold on. No, I went through the ground. Do it again. Right, do it again. What if I do this? There we go. There we go. Okay. So we fell through. Let's walk. I've got an itch. I'm nervous. So many emotions. Oh, wow. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Like, wow. Okay. Oh, no, Lara, get up. Come on, girl. Climb. Climb. Are they cobwebs? Is that a cobweb? Hold on. We're gonna work our way over there. We're gonna work our way. Lara's very clumsy today. So I'm just looking at her face. She gives me like a lot of legend. Like I see a lot of legend in this version of Lara, which I guess would make sense with the timelines. Look at the crawl animation. This obviously is to get the secret, but I'm going to use it to just traverse across. I'm not going to get the pickup because there is no point. There is no point. Okay. Let's head up. Let's head over here. Oh, thank God she doesn't have any death animation. Like she landed. She landed. The controls are quite difficult, bear in mind. Ah, so they added like some grates and stuff. That's cool. I forget she can backwards jump. I like automatically think she's going to turn around. I'll do it again. She can't spin in the air. Lara, get up. Diva, I need to explore the cistern. I think we're going to use a lot of camera mode in this level. Look how grand that staircase is. That's a cobweb. That is a cobweb. Right, so I just lied. Because she can die. That's a cobweb. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to use camera mode because I think this level's quite a finicky one. So with the controls and such. So through here. This room's exactly the same. This is where you change the levels. But Daddy's here. Oh, what's on your knee? Oh, he's got his knee pad. Oh, bless him. Bless him. Underwater. So this is where the first key would be. You go through there and then you go up here. I imagine they focused on the main room. I imagine that's what they got done. Let's have a look. Yes, there's the key. There's the key. Yeah, this looks identical, except the lighting looks slightly different. Obviously not finished. Look how grand this main room is. It's huge. And I love that they still managed to add color. Like they added reds. Who would have thought? Let's have a look in here. So excluding lighting, this looks very similar. If not identical. What about in here? This is where the crocodile is and you pull the switch. Again, lighting's different, but room looks same. The doors are slightly different. The doors are slightly different. Through here, we've got the rats. And down. I'm kind of trying to path it in a way that you'd play the level. You've got a key in there. Yeah, so this looks very similar at the moment. I keep saying at the moment like they're building on it. You understand what I'm saying. You understand. Okay, then we go through here. So these rooms, like the rooms off the main section are the same. They are literally the same. It's just the main room by the looks of it that has changed. We've got another key in here. I mean, this is beautiful. Look at the statues. And what about under here? Oh my God. I didn't expect that. I wish you could see into the water above, if that makes sense. Like here. Obviously, it's got a different texture that it's not transparent at the moment. It's so strange seeing like old and new, because obviously this is identical to the original, but then this is completely different. Very strange. We got the cobwebs. I love how tall the ceiling is. They made the ceiling a lot taller by the looks of it. I think that's my thing with this version, is like everything's just on steroids. It's just on steroids. What about through here? Can I go through it? Oh, hello? Hello? The spikes through the door. Yeah, this is going to be the same, isn't it? Up there. And then you get the pickup and then you get the key. Okay, I see. So I could get Lara to go to that main room. If I am alive and then I go into camera mode, does it bring her back? Hold on, did I just figure something out? Let me find out. We need to unalive Lara for science. Purely for science. Let's go as high as we can. Sorry, Lara. Let's go this way. Oh, Poor thing. Oh, it can't. Oh, where am I? Lara. I'm now lost. Oh dear. Can I find my way back? No. Okay, let me restart the level. It was worth a go. It was worth a go. Okay. Had to give it a go. And the game crashed.
No, that's not right.
Oh. Well, now she wants to fall through the floor. Okay, thanks so much, Lara. Oh, I love this room. It's stunning. It's stunning. Ugh, obsessed. Obsessed. So how would I get over there? How would I get over there? Do I need to traverse it over here? This way? Is it that way? Is it? I think? Lara, you really want to fall today, don't you? You really want to fall? Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this. We're gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna be a really big smarty pants. Where am I? See, look how big brain that was. And then I think we go this way. I'm pretty sure. In the meantime, though, while I get over there, I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to know, what do you want to see? What do you want to... Hello? Help? Help? Wait, hold on. Can I use this to my advantage? Oh, no. Oh, no. Where am I? Part of your world. Where am I? Help! This is a camera mode level. This is definitely a camera mode level. I'm literally guessing. Oh no. I'm gonna restart level. Okay. Where am I?
Cut the cameras.
Oh God, I've destroyed the game. Let me quit and then I'll... Oh God, the whole thing, she's vanished. I'm gonna keep this in because it's too funny. We're just gonna use camera mode, okay? We're just gonna use camera mode. But yeah, what do you guys want to see on the channel? I would love to know, do you want to see more Let's Plays? Do you want to see more series? Do you want deep dives? Do you want reviews? Give me ideas because I would love to know. I would love to know what other Tomb Raider stuff you'd like to know. I'm going to be doing a collection video at some point for my massive collection behind me. I have a new edition, if you can see. My Angel of Darkness Collector edition. What's through here then? But let me know. Let me know. I'd love to see. Okay, this looks pretty similar. And so does this. Okay, so they look pretty much identical anyway. So it is kind of just the main room. Right in here. Yeah, I was going to say, I can't see them working on this yet. Was this going to be open sky? It can't be. It's a cistern. I don't know. Maybe. We'll never know. So we love to speculate instead. Because then obviously then you would do, you pull the box and you go through the floor to go to the tomb of Tihocan. So there's not really a lot to comment on the cistern. However, this main room is stunning. It feels more tomby with like the big pillar doors, and it feels more like abandoned with like the rubble and like the floors that are cracking and the handlebars that have lost bits through and their big pillars on, and it feels more abandoned in the best way. I'm obsessed. Love it. I think they did a good job. Okay. Tomb of Tihocan time. Again, very intrigued. Straight into the water. Okay. I can't. Oh God, I can't see. Lara. Swim up. Okay, that's the start of the level. This is gonna get confusing. But stick with me. Oh wow. Okay. So I wonder if it was intended you actually swim in this instead. The whole thing is underwater at the moment, but wow. Okay, okay. Please don't drown, Lara. We can use camera mode if need be. There's a door here. So does that go through into that main room? I believe it does. They've just changed the layout of the switches, maybe? Yes, I believe they have. So what's through there? There was a tunnel here. Oh gosh. Yes, there's one of the handles. Okay. We're probably gonna drown. That's okay. I'm sorry, Lara. I'm sure you've drowned plenty of times. Can I glitch through the door? Oh, okay, that resets her at least. Oh wow, look at this. Let's see if we can get out the water. Because I could look at it properly then. I could look at it properly. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow, look at that. The open sky and the waterfall. It's very classic to what it was. Yeah, because you've got the switch up there. Look at the fire and all the chains. And you normally climb around this whole room. There's arrows that come out the walls. Whether they're still there or not, I don't know. It looks like they would have been. I wonder if they still trigger. We see. We find out. We should. It's what we're here for, you know. You gotta have some fun with it. So we climb up here. And then you fall back in the water. It's so interesting to see like them changing the original engine, because you could still see like remnants of what it was, even in rooms that have been completely changed. Okay, so it's really hard to control her. Yeah, so that still spawns. That's cool. And then obviously you go up here. Can I pull the switch? Should we see if we can pull the switch? We should. I can. I don't know if it does anything, obviously. Yeah, pickup's still there. Oh, it's so nice to see. I hope you can see like the genuine joy on my face this brings. And then you go through here. Another water passage. Okay. This is where you would come down and you would pull the switch. Can I pull the switch? I don't know if that does anything. Let's find out. I doubt it will. This is a very long tunnel. Oh, oh, it does. Whee! I didn't expect that. And there's like obstacles on the way now. Oh, I tried getting out the water. No, I'm an idiot. Damn it. Oh, okay. Let me get back there. Oh my God, it's so fast. It's so fast. Okay, let's try this again. Right, don't. That's it. You got it. You got it, Bane. You got it. Right, then you pull this back. Yeah, there's the rat. They might not have changed a lot. We're going to find out though. It'd be cool if they have. Oh, this pathing looks slightly different. Oh, hold on a minute. Ooh. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, it looks so like big and grand. I know I keep saying that. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, so we go up the ladder. Normally you like go up the blocks, don't you, to get to the top? Oh, wow, look at that. So it's very similar. I wonder if the saw trap is still active. Let's see. Can I jump over there? I don't think it is. No, I don't believe it is. Okay. She's kind of floating, but I presume that's where the ground was originally. Oh, look, it is going, just upside down. Okay, trying our best. Let's head up this way. No, let's go the other way first, sorry. Let's go this way first, because this is the way I believe you go first. Let's have a look. Will she reach that? Oh, thank God. Thank God there's a ledge there. You probably saw the sheer panic in my face. Are the shutters here? Oh, they are. I don't know if they injure me, but... Then you head down. Is this room any different? It is. Because there's a secret in here as well. Wow. Okay, water's still there. There's a ladder here, so I presume that's where the secret would have been instead. But there is absolutely nothing at the moment. Oh, I don't know. Where am I? Okay, this is where the secret is. I got you. Okay. They just changed like the entrance to it by the looks of it. Interesting. Okay. Because they've like expanded this out. There's a few pickups. Mr. Crocodile's here. A few pillars. Okay. I'm probably gonna... Oh, do I camera? No, we can go around. We can go around. We can go around. Let's head up here. Yeah, they don't injure me, thankfully. So can I just crawl across? I think I can. Could she jump? No. Oh no, they just added a little bit there for some reason. Unless that just... I don't know, it's like an extension that wasn't supposed to be there. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not gonna say no, I didn't die. Right, we'll head back down then. I kind of wish you could save at least. Because it would make little things easier. Like if you do want to live, you can just get back to where you were. Obviously that's what saving is for. But you know what I'm saying. Oh, wow. Can I grab that? Yes. Okay. So this goes over to the switch. Now, why is this in the way? Oh. Okay. That's new. Can I get round to... Is the water... Oh, God. Oh, it doesn't like that, does it? I wonder if I could just land here. Will I go in the... I don't know if I'd go in the water. No, I would unalive. Right, perfect. Oh, the door's open. Okay. What's up here? So is this the switch still? Yeah, so there's the switch. I was like, you might hear barking. It's the puppy. Do not panic. Right, let's use camera mode. So you would go underneath here. You come back up. This looks very similar at the moment. Oh. Oh. Oh, I say. It just, everything feels bigger, doesn't it? It feels bigger. Is there a lion still here? I can't see him. So the switch is there normally, but they moved the ladder there by the looks of it, and they moved the switch, I think. Okay, interesting. You then go up and there's a switch in here. Or it's... Oh, look at this! Sorry, the key, I mean. Look at all the color. I love the colors. Then... You would then go through here. Oh, it looks like they completely changed this puzzle. Wow, look at that with all the water. That's stunning. Wow. So it looks like they're on chains, so you'd have to lift them up on chains instead. And this looks like a key. So yeah, so the key originally would have been over here, but it looks like they've moved it, so you actually have to traverse, excuse me, over to it now. The room has the same function, if that makes sense, like the key and the platforms lift and you climb over, but they've just like kind of complexed it, which I do like. Then you go through here into the main room. Oh my God, look at this in here. Oh my God, it's like a proper tomb. Like it's like a horror film in here. So you've got the boxes and the 4 platforms still, yeah. Doors are interesting. So these rooms are the same still. So we've got the key in there. Got a medkit in there. They've changed some of the textures. Look at these big doors. And then we've got the boulders. Okay, they've still got the boulders in here and a key. Again, it's really hard to drive. I'm so sorry. Look at this door. Oh, with the stairs. That's cool. They've changed this slightly. Okay. I love that with the stairs. I presume, obviously a lot of this isn't finished. Like I say presume, the game isn't finished. That's the whole point. Okay. Like, look at the bodies hanging. That's terrifying. They look like they're in cobwebs too. Like, is it full of spiders now or? Like little cracks of light coming in. Very clever. Then obviously this is the main door. I kind of prefer the original main door, but again, it's not finished. You go through here to the slide. Oh, with the water. Wow, look at that. Okay, you come down here. Is the secret changed? Secret looks exactly the same, pretty much. Okay, then we go through here. And obviously this is where you do the iconic dive. The lion, look at him. Mr. Lion. Oh, look at all the fire they added. Okay. Okay. I'm loving like all these pillars. It feels more Greek. If that makes sense. Like all the traverse, like how they just made everything look more natural is really cool. With all the rocks. And it feels darker, but like in such a good way. Then like the little glimpses of light. Beautiful. Beautiful. And you go up and you pull the switch. They've moved the switch by the looks of it. So I think the switch was there. Oh, that's like a little sneak peek. Oh! I wonder if that was like the new handle and you were supposed to pull that handle instead. I see one of the enemies. Okay. Under the water and there should be a tunnel. There it is. You go around. Oh my God, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. This is going to be grand. I hope so anyway. Okay, now we're in the main area, I believe. Oh God. Wow, look at that. Wow, with the lights. I'm obsessed with these little light features they added. Stunning. Oh, I can't remember what these are called. I'll put a name on the screen. So obviously they're not finished. Scary. They're very like jagged. Wow, look at this. This is what I mean. Like this looks, I don't know how this makes sense, but this looks more Greek. I love all the little like tiny bits of light they added. I think that's such a clever thing. And that's what they did in the remaster as well. Is there anything through here? No. It just looks more like abandoned and not so clean. With all the like little pillars coming from this, like the rock pillars coming from the ceiling, and it looks like there was going to be a whole mechanism puzzle because there's a chain that can. So this is where we just were with the chain. Yeah. There's a chain that goes all the way around here. So what does that do? Does that lift the door? Oh, wow. Look at it underneath. And all the light flooding in. That's really beautiful. So we've got the door here, which goes round to, wow, look at all this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, so this is like the original room, but they've just added like a few little features to it to, you know, make it make sense. Like with the water and... Okay. Love. Love, love, love. Okay, so look at all the big pillars and the fire and... Wow. So if we then head through the door... Okay. Okay. What's with the water? Is that a door? That looks like it would have been a door. But I don't see what it would have gone to. Okay. Anything this side? No. So then we head in. Oh, he's walking around. He is mad. Pierre, it's okay. Wow. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Oh. And it's just sat there and we're not doing anything with it. And like, they're not finishing this. That's so sad. That's so sad. Wow. Look, he is really mad. Oh, there's two of him. Where are you off to, sir? It looks like The Sims, you know? This looks like a snake. Is she blocking the door? No. Okay, they just like added that as well. So you'd obviously still kill him. You pick up the piece of the Scion. And then you go through here once you like put the key in and everything. And there's nothing. Okay, there's nothing. But this is where you normally finish the level. Wow. How grand is it in here though? I love like all the light flood. There's so much light. But the light makes sense. Are these supposed to be like windows? I'm not sure. Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. So that was the tomb. Let me actually go outside. So yeah, that was the tomb of Tihocan. So that does actually wrap up Greece. So we have finished Greece now. So we've just finished the tomb of Tihocan. And in the next episode, we will be exploring Egypt. And we're going to be going to the city of Khamun, the obelisk of Khamun, and the sanctuary of the Scion. So I'm very excited to see how they interpreted Egypt in a new way. And that was it for today's video. So I do hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you enjoyed looking at Greece with me today. I'm absolutely blown away by Palace Midas. Blown away. I love all of it, but Palace Midas was groundbreaking. Oh my God. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do not forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, which is so exciting. And that's about it. So thanks so much. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.